Hello, Virgo. My name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a timeless twin flame reading. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. What is Virgo's twin flame message? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. What is Virgo's twin flame message? In your past, you have the moon reversed. Your twin flame might be a Pisces. If this is a past person coming back around, or even if this is just past energy that you're holding on to from a past relationship, I feel like you're very confused. You were getting mixed signals from somebody, or you could have been the one giving mixed signals, which confused somebody else, so take it how it resonates. But the past is very hazy for you, Virgo. There could have been some deception involved, especially if you found out a secret about somebody that led to some sort of betrayal. If somebody was lying to you and you figured it out. And I feel like this is the past energy that you're holding on to. And this is kind of what's holding you back from moving forward, holding you back from healing. This is what you're scared of. Is this going to happen again? If this is a past person coming back around, you want to know that history is not going to repeat itself here, because you've been through this with this person before. Or if this is a new person coming your way, you want to make sure that you're not getting hurt. In your past, you also have the Wheel of Fortune. And with this imagery here, I feel like the two of you could have been going around in circles for some time, especially if this was an on-again, off-again relationship. And you might have had many cycles together. For some of you, if you choose to believe in reincarnation, this could have meant past life cycles together. But I feel like for most of you, your twin flame is not this past person, because I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here in your present, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I feel like this was just kind of the cycle of this past relationship that you needed to break in order to move forward, because this feels like karmic energy to me. Especially with that moon reversed and the Five of Cups reversed, this feels like it was a very toxic connection. And it feels like you kind of have to rise above that lower energy in order to meet your twin flame. We have the Five of Cups reversed here. The Five of Cups reversed is actually one of the rare cards that is a good thing when it's reversed, because the Five of Cups upright is a negative card. So reversed, this is actually positive. The Five of Cups reversed is about forgiveness. Basically, the cards are trying to tell you that you're over it. You've gotten over this heartbreak. You've gotten over this disappointment. I feel like, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, there's a new start for you here. And it feels like you're kind of reaching emotional maturity. And for some of you, you could be learning how to forgive yourself as well. Especially if you're the one that messed up, you know, you need to change your behavior. But even if you're the one who got hurt, you're kind of learning that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to get hurt. This was a lesson, this past relationship or the past with this person, that you needed to learn about what you need in relationships so that you can be a better version of yourself moving forward. In your present, you have the Six of Swords. So this is a big transition in your life, and that can feel scary. There's a lot of cards in this reading about change. The Wheel of Fortune is about change. The Five of Cups is about change. The Six of Swords is also about change. Some of you, this could involve travel, physical movement, especially if you're moving or traveling for work. But this is also about healing in general, moving forward. And again, with that Five of Cups, I feel like you're learning to be more vulnerable, learning that it's okay to open up to people. Especially with this Let Your Friends Help You card. I feel like your friends and even your family have been a really big support to you through this past relationship. But now that you're in the middle of this healing phase with the Six of Swords, it feels like you know now that even though it sucked at the time and even though it hurt really badly, you needed to learn this lesson. Because it kind of feels like you've matured, Virgo, and it kind of feels like you know now what that relationship has taught you. In your present, you also have the Ace of Coins here. So there's two new beginning cards here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, that new cycle, and we have the Ace of Coins now. For some of you, this could be a new start with an old person, okay, like a relationship renewal, starting fresh, building a new foundation. But again, I feel like for most of you, this is a completely new person. I feel like you've closed out that past cycle with the old person. And for some of you, you might work with this person or you could meet them through work somehow. But this feels like stability to me. This new person coming your way, this new start coming your way. It feels like this is what you need now. A good foundation, something to build on. Something that can provide you with emotional security. Something that's more mature. Something that will be long lasting. I'm also kind of getting a side message for some of you that you might have been distracting yourself with work while you were still healing. Very focused on your education, your career, your finances, possibly even overworking yourself as a distraction from the pain, especially with that 10 of Spears there. In your present, you have the 10 of Spears. This is another ending card. So I'm seeing you dropping this burden, okay? You've had way too much weight on your shoulders from this past relationship. And I feel like the lesson you've learned in that past relationship was to pay attention to the red flags. Because especially with that moon card reversed, I feel like you might have known this person was not the best choice for you, but you were ignoring that because you were scared to be alone. And for some of you, this person could have been leading you on. But with all this healing energy up here, with that Five of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune representing a new start, we have the Ace of Coins, another new start, and that Six of Swords imagery moving forward, I feel like you're ready to drop this burden. Okay, you've been carrying this baggage for too long. You need to throw it into the luggage claim. Okay, it's not yours to carry. But this is another ending card, which is good, because you're ready to close out this past cycle and start again with that Ace of Coins. And for some of you, this could involve letting go of a past person completely, especially if they're still in your life, in order to move forward with the new person. In your future, you have the World. This is another ending card, but this is a positive ending. The World is about achieving something after hard work. So again, I feel like I'm getting a sense of closure here. Closing out that past cycle, closing out that toxic relationship. You're done with whatever the hell was going on up here, and now you're focused on the future. In your future, you have the Seven of Cups. I feel like what's holding you back now is yourself. It might be completely unconscious. You're worried, you're scared, you're overthinking everything. Okay, there's a lot of cups on this card. I feel like this is anxiety. And again, you might have to let your friends help you. That could be literally for some of you. If some of you are still holding on to the past, give your friends your phone. Let them delete all this person's pictures. Let your friends block this person all out of your social media accounts. Let your friends delete this person's number. If you need help, that's okay. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is self-doubt. Because now that you've experienced all this, even though you're still in the middle of this healing process, you're questioning yourself. In your outcome, you have the Tower, but I'm actually not seeing this as a bad thing. Because with destruction comes creation. Let the Tower fall, Virgo, and rebuild it. Because you know now how to bounce back. You've been through the healing before. If you make a mistake again in the future, which I feel like you are very anxious about with that Seven of Cups, you can still forgive yourself for that mistake. Okay, you can't live your life based off of what if this happens, what if that happens, what if I mess it up. Let the Tower fall and rebuild. There's a lot of positivity in these 2 second lines. But it's kind of like in both lines, that 10 of Spears and this Tower card is like a wrench thrown into it. And I do feel like that is some self-sabotage going on. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're holding yourself back because you're overthinking. I don't think this new person is going to come forward until you fully let go of the past. Can you clarify the moon for me, please? Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me, please? Can you clarify the Ten of Spears for me, please? Can you clarify the Tower for me, please? Clarifying the moon reversed is the Sun of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups in the normal tarot. This is more water energy. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, and we have Pisces twice here. But I feel like this is just kind of confirmation of this mixed signals energy I was getting from the moon card. Because the Knight of Cups is known for being a bit of a player in the tarot deck. So again, I feel like this person wasn't serious about you for whatever reason. And they made you question yourself and your relationship. This person feels like a very charming energy, but it kind of feels like they were all talk and no action. Like they never followed through on their promises. There might have been some gaslighting involved for some of you. Clarifying the Five of Cups reversed is the Empress. So again, I feel like this is you, Virgo. You're learning how to love yourself, how to forgive yourself, learning how to be in this Empress energy. Male or female doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. You could be a male and identify as the Empress. But in this sense, I'm feeling like the Empress is about self-love here, learning how to trust yourself again. And again, I feel like you've matured because the Empress is the highest divine feminine energy in the tarot. And the Empress does not mess around with a knight, okay? The Empress is looking for the Emperor. Again, could be 2 men, could be 2 women, doesn't matter. But you get the point. You need somebody that's on your level. And this person was not. especially with that Ace of Coins. Moving forward, you're looking for stability. Clarifying the Ten of Spears is the Wheel of Fortune again. So we have the Wheel of Fortune twice here from two different decks. Again, I feel like you need to drop this burden, Virgo. I feel like you need to break this cycle, okay? This wheel is not coming back around over and over and over again. This needs to end. This is done. Because it feels like you're kind of just stuck on this wheel with this person, even if this person isn't in your life. It's like their lingering energy just keeps you cycling, circling. Circling the drain is what I just heard. You need to break this wheel. Clarifying the Tower is the Ace of Swords, so there's another new beginning card here. The Ace of Swords is about a breakthrough. So again, let this tower fall, okay? No more bullshit. You need to cut this person off. You need to cut off the past. Even if this person is not in your life anymore or hasn't been for a long time, you're still tied to them with that wheel. You need to break the wheel. You need to stab the wheel, okay? Get rid of it. Cut it out. Cut it out of your life. Okay, Virgo, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. All of those links will be in the description below. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later!